Hey guys, so this is going to be my 6th tutorial in my holiday series of tutorials, and this look is a really fun blue inspired look of the winter holiday season. And the first few looks that I did were actually sort of neutrals and really dark smoky eyes. And so now I'm trying to get a few really fun colors in there for those people who really like to wear fun colors out on big occasions. So this one I was really inspired by the recent snowfall that we had in Chicago, and so we're going to use the Urban Decay palette that I have, and we're going to use this really fun vibrant blue and some other really accessible colors that pretty much everyone should have in their sort of different kinds of palettes, black and a really nice highlight, which would be like a sparkly kind of white. So I hope you guys enjoy. I had a really fun time putting this together. So this is what it looks like up close. So let's get started. First thing we're going to do is prime our eye using the MAC Paint Pot in the color Painterly. I'm just going to apply this all over the lid using my fingers. Making sure to blend it out really nice and evenly. I'm going to take the SS252, it's a nice large flat eyeshadow brush, and I'm going to take the Stila color called Moonlight. It's a really nice white shimmery color, and we're going to apply that to the inner half of our eye, going slightly above the crease to about halfway in our eye. Now, even though this color is white, it is very pigmented, so you don't need a lot to do the job. You want to make sure to get the corner really well, because that's going to give us some really nice highlight. So the blue that we're going to use for this tutorial is in an Urban Decay palette, and actually this is the palette I got last year as a Christmas gift, and we're going to use this really nice blue color called Peace. I'm going to use the same 252, and we're going to apply this by patting to the outer half of the eye. And by patting instead of dragging on the eye, you'll get less fallout, and it will be easier to deal with. I'm trying to sort of build it in the same shape as the other eye. Now we're going to take the SS224 and we're going to blend these two colors in between in circular motions or back and forth, whatever works best for you. Just like that, so we get a nice blended look. So it goes from kind of a white highlight to sort of a mid blue to a dark blue. And then we're going to lightly blend this out in the crease. You don't want to press too hard with these kinds of brushes because sometimes you actually can take away the color if you press too hard. That's something that I've learned with a little bit of practice. Now we're going to take the SS219. It's a really small crease brush, and we're going to take the color Carbon from MAC. Just get a little bit of that on there, and we're going to put this just in the very bottom of our eye and carry it just to sort of the line where my actual crease is. Keeping this very concentrated. I want this to not be too overly dramatic because this is a pretty dark, bright, vibrant blue. And I'm carrying it out just a little bit. I'm going to go back with the SS224 and we're going to blend that out in circular motions. We don't want any harsh lines. If you want, you can go back with the SS252 and a little bit more of this nice vibrant blue. just to brighten up the look a little bit. Blend a little bit again. Blending is definitely your friend when you're doing. By learning how to blend and tackling that challenge, you'll definitely be able to achieve eye looks much easier. So we're going back in with the highlight color called Moonlight, and I'm taking the SS239. It's a large flat eyeshadow brush. It's pretty fluffy and it's really good for applying highlight. I've said this before about this color, it's very pigmented white. You don't want it to be too white in your crease because then it's just going to be overly dramatic. And this look is dramatic enough with this vibrant blue, just like that. I'm going to take my Essence of Beauty small crease brush, and I'm going to take a little bit of the Moonlight, and we're going to apply this to the inner third of our under eye, just like that. Then I'm going to go in with Peace from Urban Decay, and we're going to do the rest of the under eye, making sure to carry it all the way to the corner. I'm going to take a little bit of Carbon. We're just going to apply this as close to the lash line as we can on the under eye in the very corner, outer corner. It'll be almost like you have two separate lines, blue and then black, closest to the eye. I'm going to add black eyeliner. I'm just using my L'Oreal Wear Infinity, and I'm going to do the top lid. Taking it all the way out to the corner, just like that. There's maybe a slight little bit of a wing, but I'm not going out too much farther. I'm going to line the waterline. And then do just a tiny bit under the eye, meeting in the corner. I'm going to curl my eyelashes. And I'm going to use CoverGirl's Lash Blast. Now I'm going to take my Dazzle Glass cream. It's called Do It Up. It's a really pretty sort of hot pinky color. And lightly apply that to the lips. Then I used a really nice pink blush. It's called Cupid. It's from Clinique. I'm taking my MAC 129 and applying that to the apples of my cheeks. So this is basically the look. It's a really fun blue inspired tutorial. I hope you guys enjoyed. I had a really time putting this together, and I'm really happy that I got to use some of the vibrant colors in my Urban Decay palette. So I hope you guys enjoyed and have a wonderful holiday season.